This the lazy unboxing chronicles, cause I just want to lay in the bed. I'm tired. I've been at doctor's appointments today, but these came today, and if you could believe it, this is my first pair of Air Max 95s. So I entered the raffle on Maniere because I saw these on Instagram and I saw them styled with a pair of olive cargo pants, and I was just like, chef's kiss. So I entered a raffle, not really expecting to win, but I won, and I'm happy about it because it's a perfect shoe for me, and you're about to see them. This is the Air Max 95 SP à ma Maniere. The color is black violet ore, aka hand wash cold or cold wall. That's how I've seen them referred to online. So we're gonna call them the à ma Maniere 95 hand wash cold. Now, my true size is a 13. Some of the reviews said that they were running a little narrow. And just in general, people say that Air Max 95s aren't the most comfortable shoe. So I sized up just to be on the safe side. I got a 14. I figure, hey, I'm a big guy, I'm a tall guy. 14 not really gonna look any different than 13. And I would have been mad if I would have got a 13 and then have to take the insole out of some goofy shit, but I went with a 14. You see some of the lettering on the box has like this thick black outline, very pop art, very comic book. Look on this side of the box, simple box, nothing crazy, nothing crazy, nothing crazy. No weird texture, right? Nothing crazy, same shit, same shit. The lid says à ma Maniere under. That's really it. Paper, à ma Maniere logo all over the paper. We got that in the corner. You know, I'm not gonna go over all that. You can look at your favorite YouTuber for that. And that's them, right out the gate. Right out the gate, I love the color. Let me see if I can lighten my screen. I love the colors, man. I love earth tones. You know, I'm a big understated person. I don't really wear a lot of bright colors. And this is kind of a suede material. More plush than nubuck. Think like a true suede. The midsole is very industrial, in my opinion, very tough. First thing I thought about was like military grade boots. But the midsole is like a tan khaki color. You got some gradient, you know how Air Max 95 loves this pattern. You got some charcoal, it looks like maybe some steel blue, some olive, some black. You got the gray check, a little bit lighter than this gray. Gray check. Heel tab, you got the à ma Maniere logo. You got Nike Air right there, kind of puffy. It's puffy. Right, on this side, you got some print there. Stitching around it, it's like a baseball. So that's pretty nice, feels premium. This leather feels premium. Way onto the toe box. Classic 95 look. Out the gate though, you know what I noticed? They feel stiff. Like they feel stiff. Anyway, my Maniere branding right there. My Maniere branding on the tongue. The tongue is got that puffy feel to it too. The tongue is kind of thin, really. Let me put it on my lap. The tongue is kind of thin. I don't know if you can see that. It's thin. Oh, my flash just came on. You get extra laces. Looks like a mauve or some sort of plum. But those are cool. I'm gonna try to put those in and see how those look. You got your insole with your Maniere navy padding. There's the tongue, inside of the tongue. Production date 6/18/2024, 9/10/2024. Got your outsole, the bottom. It's like a plastic covering. My Maniere branding there as well. Outsole feels very durable. Like I feel like I can get a lot of wear out of these. And I feel like these would like stay crispy. You know how like some shoes, you might get a good 3-4 months. I feel like these, if you don't really dog them out, I feel like all the materials are very like durable. And I like that. I feel like this shoe could really be a good fall shoe. But anyway. And here's the right shoe. Same deal, no difference. Just laced up. This is how they come laced in a box. I unlace them to try them on. They're a little narrow. I have wide feet, which is basically one of the reasons why I sized up. Again, you see how plush this is, like a real suede. It's not like a nubuck. So I'm definitely going to spray these down. Green. Nice gradient, man. But like I said, the midsole is very durable. Like this is, and then this color too. Like you don't have to worry about this getting dirty. And I would assume you wouldn't have to worry about scratches too, because it feels like rubber, man. Like polyurethane or something. It's crazy. Nice air unit. But yeah, I don't think you'd have to worry about these getting dirty, which is good. So yeah. I will say off rip, these laces are ridiculous. These are not the greatest laces. They don't feel sturdy. They feel like, you know how laces feel when the tips fall off and you gotta like shove them through the eyelet? That's what these feel like. These are horrible. I'm gonna give up because here's the thing. These don't come with the tips. See, the original laces come with the lace tips. These extra laces don't come with the lace tips. That's why it's so hard to get them through there. And I don't have the patience or the dexterity for that. But anyway, just to show you so far, that's how it would look, I guess. Contrast it. I think I like the original ones. Maybe because I'm mad because these are so hard to get in. But I'm gonna put the original ones back in. All right, goddamn. For future reference, 95s are horrible to lace up. All this shit in the middle, you know what? And I have a pair of New Balance 1000s that look just like 95s. Like the tongue and the speed lacing system there's just like 95. New Balance 1000. So yeah, just a reminder, don't take these laces out unless you have to. But they're all relaced, and I'm just gonna leave them like this with the green. I don't know what I'm gonna use those tan ones for. But anyway, I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave them alone, man. Typically, I like to just leave my shoes alone, not making the lace swaps. So there you go, man. The Maniere Air Max 95 hand wash cold. Retail price $190. Resale, you can probably get them for about $230, maybe $250 at the most, maybe $300 at the very, very most. They're not a lot. They're not that much over retail, but definitely worth it. Um, Definitely looks like it'll have some durability. And I think pairing these with, a pair of green cargos, maybe some camo pants. Could definitely do some gray sweats, a gray sweatsuit, charcoal gray sweatsuit. You could do black. I would probably shy away from um, denim. I don't know. Maybe a dark blue denim, but I would probably shy away from blue denim. And plus, I don't know if this is gonna bleed, so that's why I'm gonna spray them down real good. But my style, I'd probably wear these. I'd probably pair these. Let me see my first outfit. I'm gonna probably pair these with green cargos, maybe a crispy white tee, and um, maybe like a gray Carhartt, you know, jacket or shirt jacket or um, you know, something like that, man. Maybe a vintage tee.